Hey, my lovely Scorpio. So we are here to do your weekend energy reading. If you're new to my channel, thank you for visiting. And if you are returning, welcome back. This is a general weekend energy reading, so please do take what resonates and toss the rest. Also check out the other signs that are in your chart in case one of those match you up a little bit better. If you do enjoy this reading or it resonates with you, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'd appreciate it. It helps me grow my channel and other Scorpios see it. But otherwise, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. What we're going to do is pull 3 energy cards for your general energy. We're going to pull 1 challenge card to see what your challenge might be this weekend. Pull a guardian angel card to see if they can help give you any advice for the weekend dealing with those challenges. And a love card to see if there's any love on your horizon. So first, let's get these 3 cards for your general energy out here and see what we're working with. So I see a 2 of Cups. That's good news. Looks like there's going to be some love or romance potentially in your future here. I do see an 8 of Cups and I see a Page of Cups. So with these all combined, what this is telling me is that I feel like it's possible that you are moving away from one relationship potentially, or, or it could just be that you are deciding to stay away from a group of people this weekend. Maybe you're typically the kind that hangs out with groups of friends. You're a kind of go out person or a really kind of a social butterfly. But this weekend you've had an opportunity come in that's kind of new to you, with this Page of Cups being more, a lot of people look at this as being immature, but another way to kind of view it is it could just be something that's new or fresh, different for you. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of this, is that you could be a type of person who typically likes to go out. You're typically more of a social type go out person, or spend time with friends, family, hang out, even if it's just hang out with, a group of friends at home. It doesn't necessarily mean go out, but just you like to be surrounded by a lot of people. Sometimes. And I think that you're going to get an opportunity here to, meet somebody that maybe you might want to spend some time with, that's more just with you, that wants to spend time with you, and you're wanting to move away from that group setting to spend time with them privately. And this may be a younger person. It could be this person that you meet, and you may meet them in this group setting. You may meet them or have already met them in a group setting, and then you're moving out of just a friend zone, group friend zone. You're moving away from that into more of a relationship type thing with this person, and they're a younger person, and you're moving more into a relationship type zone with them this weekend. So maybe if there's somebody recently, if you're in that group where you've recently had someone who you normally hung out with as a friend, or friend of a friend, or was in a group of people that you surrounded yourself with or knew, and now they've asked you out for a date this weekend, especially if it might be a younger person, I do think that this is going to be a good match for you. I think you will enjoy this match. So I do think that there is love on the horizon here for you this weekend. I do see that, if that hasn't already happened, it may happen this weekend, that this weekend you may move away from a group setting. Maybe you go out Friday night or Saturday night, with a group of friends or a lot of friends or something like that, or you're out with a bunch of friends watching a game or hanging out or doing something fun, and you take a particular interest in somebody, or they take a particular interest in you, and then the next thing you know, that person is asking you, hey, would you like to do something just the 2 of us one day? or have coffee, or, go get a drink one night or something, or go to dinner someday. I do think that that's something that is very likely to happen this weekend if it hasn't already. And if it has already, this is the weekend that you guys are going on maybe a first date or a first kind of solo situation. I think it's going to be kind of a good match. I see this being kind of a fun new thing for you that, it could be a good matchup. That's good energy card for a positive love weekend. So let's see what kind of challenge card you might have with that, though, just in case there is a challenge. There's always some sort of challenge, isn't there? But I do feel like this may be a younger person, and it may be somebody who's, really taken an interest to you, or you've taken an interest in them. And you guys are going to be moving into less of a group friend zone type setting to a relationship type setting, or you've already taken that step and it's going to be moving forward that way. So what kind of challenge might we have? Okay, so this is a 6 of Cups, and that tells me that the challenge, because this is the challenge card and not just an energy card, this tells me that someone from your past might come back and not necessarily be super agreeable to this. Now, that may be because they like this person, that may be because they still don't want to let go of you, or that may be because this person doesn't approve of this person for you. But this looks like, typically this is a relationship from, somebody you knew when you were younger, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, but it's somebody that you've known for a long time, somebody from when you were younger. But it does look like that's going to be your challenge. So for some reason, I see that somebody, either from your past, that you've known for a long time, or from theirs, is going to have a problem with this a little bit and probably express that. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to take heed of that unless they're really causing drama. I don't necessarily see a lot of drama here. This isn't a drama card whatsoever. So, I'm not seeing like negative energy whatsoever. I just feel like that's going to be the challenge as a person. Which means, maybe they're just kind of like, hey, be careful. Hey, be cautious. They may just be looking out for you. It also could just be that somebody from your past just pops up when you have plans this weekend for your first date, or when you're trying to make plans for a first date with this person or get to talk to this person. Someone else is bogarting all of your energy and time. That's very possible too, or theirs again. But I just do see someone from your past, someone have known for a long time, or someone they've known for a long time, kind of presenting some sort of challenge. I don't see that as a negative challenge. Again, this is not like a negative energy card. I don't see chaos. I don't see devil card. I'm not seeing like 5 of Swords, chaos energy. I'm not seeing any of that. It's not that type of energy. It's just more like, they're in the way somehow, because they are your challenge card. So how are they in the way? I don't know. They may just be kind of like, overprotective of you. Very much could be overprotective. Could be a family member who's overprotective. It could be a best friend you've known since you were little, overprotective. Could be any of that. They're just, mother henning you so much that you can't really be as free with this person as you'd like. Those kinds of things. It may not be anything major. It kind of looks very minor, to be honest with you. Or they could just be, showing up and causing you to not be able to spend your quality time on your date here with your new interest in that way. But it's a very minimal challenge. So, for all intents and purposes, Scorpio, this is a very, very minimal challenge I see. What do your angel guides here have to say about that, please? Charity. So again, I think it's just saying that, try to be charitable to this person. That's how I'm taking this, is this person has good intentions. Even though they're your challenge, I don't see any negative energy there at all. Like I said, this is not chaotic energy. It's not negative energy. Of anything, I see that this is somebody who is young, not young, but you've known since you were young, or known a long time, or that cares about you, and they're or cares about the other person, and they've known a long time, and they're just trying to look out for you. So be charitable to their concerns, be charitable to them. If they show up at your door, even if you're on a date, or they try to third wheel you this weekend on your date, just try to be charitable. Do the best you can to be charitable, and realize you'll have more opportunities with this person if it's meant to be. If it's right, you'll have plenty of opportunities. This person is a loved one as well, and they're probably looking out for you if it's somebody who's expressing concern or whatever in that way too. So I think that's just all your guardian angels saying. I don't see any negative energy here whatsoever. So and can we get a love card? Pay attention to red flags. And I think that's just saying, again, this person here may just be a mother hen type. It could be a best friend. It could be, a little brother. It could be a little sister. It could be anybody. It's not masculine or feminine either way, but it's somebody you've known for a long time, or this other person that you're trying to be with has known for a long time, and they're trying to tell you, hey, pay attention to any red flags. And that's good advice, because this person is moving from what I can see in your energy, it looks like this person is moving from a group friend zone into a potential relationship. And anytime that's happening, you've seen them in one perspective, but now if you're trying to be in a relationship with them, you need to be a little bit more, cognizant of all of their little quirks. So it's good advice regardless. That's not to say that they have red flags at all, but just pay attention just in case. And I think that's what this person is just trying to look out for. And be charitable to that person and kind, because they are looking out for your best interest. But otherwise, have a good time with that person, because again, I don't see any real negative energy here. I just think that, you do want to watch out. This may be a person who is a better friend than romantic partner for you, and this may be your chance to find that. This person may be a gift. This person may be a charitable gift from the angels, pointing out the red flags too. So take that into consideration. Just because someone makes a wonderful friend does not necessarily mean they make a wonderful partner. So, there is that sign. Again, that's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a thing that is true. And you don't want to get into a long-term relationship with somebody because they make a good friend. It's always good to be friends first, but do watch for those. And especially if somebody that you trust or that cares about you is maybe kind of mentioning it, don't look at them as just a nuisance. Do look for the red flags, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're there. This may be the perfect person for you. But I do hope you enjoy it. I hope you're cautious, and I hope you have fun, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. I do definitely see a love coming in for you though, in that regard, to at least try out and see if it works for you. And I hope it does, however you want it to. So I hope you have a great weekend and a great rest of your week. If you did enjoy this and it resonates with you, please do like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff so it gets to the Scorpios. If not, please do check your other signs in your chart that might fit you better. Otherwise, I hope to see you back next week. Thanks. Bye.